welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be sharing a delicious recipe that makes my husband really happy, that makes my kids really happy. And you know, during this pandemic, all we can do is make our family happy, put a smile in our family's face. So I hope you are staying safe and putting a smile on your family's face, and continue staying home, wash your hands, do whatever you have to do to protect your family and yourself. So with that being said, you guys know I always love to put a smile on your face with my recipes. So for today we are going to be showing you how we make our delicious steaks and some grilled pineapples. So let's head over to this side so I can show you guys all the ingredients. So to get started, I have 4 T-bone steaks that I will be using. I bought this from my local grocery store. Our store is called Cashwise. I had my butcher cut it for me. As you can see, beautiful piece of steaks. Okay, these are T-bone steaks again, and I am using 4. And you are going to be needing a lime to clean your meat. I love doing this. That's just the Haitian in me. But if you want to skip this step, you can definitely just rinse your steak. Just make sure you wash your meat somehow, guys. And you are going to be needing 1 pineapple. As I mentioned, we are going to make some grilled pineapples. And you are going to be needing 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 1 tablespoon of paprika, and 2 teaspoons of thyme, okay, and 1.5 teaspoon of oregano leaves. And I'm using about 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper and 1.5 teaspoon of lemon pepper. And of course you are going to be needing some salt and pepper to taste. And I will be grilling mine on a grill, but if you don't have a grill, you can definitely broil yours under the oven. Please check the description box where I will list everything I use in this video. So let's get cooking, guys. To get started with the spices, I'm going to go ahead and take that 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and that looks like that's all I had in my container, and 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 1 tablespoon of paprika, and put that to the side. And I am going to be using 2 teaspoons of my ground thyme. That one's going to be a little harder to come out. Well, I'm trying to get it out carefully. And 2 teaspoons of my dry oregano. If my husband was making this, honestly, to season his meat, all he does is use olive oil and soy sauce. But I like to kick mine a little notch, okay? Kick it up a little notch when I'm in the kitchen. That way my kids can know the difference between mommy and daddy when we're in the kitchen. I'm going to be using a little bit of black pepper, about 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper, and about 1 teaspoon of salt, and my lemon pepper, about 1 teaspoon of that lemon pepper. I just love the flavor of lemon pepper. This lemon pepper, I received it from Backyard and Q. Follow them on Instagram if you have not, okay? And 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, just because I like a little heat, but nothing too crazy. Okay, and that is all the spices, and just mix them really well together, just like that. And now you want to grab your steak. Like I said, you can rinse yours under some water if you are not a fan of using that lime to clean your steaks, but I love doing that, so that's why I used it. So I'm going to grab a different dish, okay, and grab my steaks. Here they are. And I am going to put some oil. Let me actually grab 2. And I did not even trim the fats. I love when I'm grilling it for me to leave the fat, and as I'm eating it, that's when I usually take the fat out. Okay, and rub the oil, because that's what's going to hold our spice. Just rub it really good. And let me know down below how you guys like your steaks. Do you like your steaks to be medium well, or do you like your steak to be well done? I know most of my Haitians like it well done. I like my steak to be medium well. So now I'm going to grab the spice, sprinkle some on top, and kind of press it down. Okay. If you haven't, please go follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and also on Snapchat. My Snapchat is where I show a lot of my little workout routine, because I like to eat, but I also like to work out. Especially during this time of this pandemic, you have to find a balance. You have to try to work out and eat good food at the same time. Okay, try to be happy. All right, flip this one over. And I am going to do the other two. Once they are done, I'm going to place it in the fridge for at least an hour or two or longer if you have that time, and then we can proceed to the grilling. Meanwhile, I'm going to cut my my pineapples. No fancy way, however you want to cut them, and then we can start grilling them. Okay, I won't show you guys that part because I know everybody know how to cut a pineapple. I'll just show you the grilling part of the pineapple. All right, so I'm going to do the other two, place them in the fridge for at least 1.5 to 2 hours or longer if you have that time, as I said. All right guys, to get started, my husband went ahead and preheat the grill 300 to 400 degrees, and he already went ahead and placed 2 of the T-bone steaks. Now he's going to go ahead and place the other one. I apologize for the noise. It's kind of windy today in North Dakota, and it's very sunny, as you can see. And I like my steak to be medium, so if I'm using a thermometer, my thermometer should read 160 for my medium steaks, but you cook your steak according to how you like it. All right, once it's all done, I'll come back and show you guys exactly how mine look like. Now he is going to put the pineapple. We did not brush them with anything. I simply just cut them up, and we are just placing them on the grill. Okay, I try to cut mine like in a ring, and then I cut the core. That way I did not have to deal with that when I'm making it. But look at these steaks. I love the grill marks on my steaks. You can see, like I said, it is a little bright out here, so I am trying my best to show you guys. All right, I will see you back inside when we are ready to eat. Now that my steaks are finally done, as you can see, there's a nice grill mark on the pineapple. I did not want it to cook too much, so for the steak, I'm gonna go ahead, oh, it's nice and soft, and cut a piece. You can see it's not red, but it's not well cooked either. This is exactly how I like my steaks. You can see that. Like I said, you can cook your steak however you like, and I'm going to go ahead and taste. It just melts in my mouth. I hope you guys give this recipe a try, and please, if you do try it, don't forget to tag me on social media. But this will do it for this video. Please stay tuned so you can see the pictures at the end. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And I love you guys for watching. Continue to be safe. See you in my next video. Bye bye.